Hey guys, thank you for watching Fuzzy. Don't forget to vote for me, Joey Gallo, and Hunter Pence for the 2019 All-Star Game.
What's going on, guys? It's Fuzzy. Welcome back to yet another Major League Baseball recap. If you forgot to vote for your favorite players, I hope the intro reminded you, and I'm going to ask you guys for a favor. Not only vote Gallo, but for all you Yankees fans out there, I know that this is going to sound bad, but Aaron Judge, I love him. He is one of my favorite players in all of baseball, easily. I love the guy, but he does not deserve to be an All-Star in 2019. So if you're voting Aaron Judge, if that's your heart, if that's where your heart lies, go for it. But he does not deserve to be an All-Star over Eddie Rosario and Joey Gallo. So in my opinion, stop voting Judge. But aside from that, there's so much on the agenda today. We have Cody Bellinger news. Apparently someone tried to hug him again, but failed because Cody Bellinger didn't even play yesterday. But we're going to talk about it. Cody Bellinger actually gave an interview, so make sure you guys stick around for that. We have some walk-offs. We have a few bombs. Today is going to be super exciting. Make sure you watch all the way until the end. Use code Fuzzy on Seatgeek to save $20 off tickets, concerts, anything like that. And without further ado, let's start talking baseball. So I hope I did not anger all you Yankees fans out there. I'm just simply saying that there's a few guys that deserve to be in the starting of the All-Star game as opposed to Aaron Judge. Now again, I love Aaron Judge. We're going to talk about the Yankees right now because they're continuing their consecutive home run streak. They now have a home run in 29 games in a row, which is just insane. They passed the 2002 Rangers a couple days ago, but DJ LeMahieu, he continues to rake. He deserves to be in the game, and then also Gleyber Torres, I think he deserves it as well. But yeah, these guys, they know how to hit baseballs.
The machine drives that in the air to right and deep. Grichuk looking up. The 2-2. Line drive, base hit right field. Gregorius rounding third, heading home. Ball game. The Yankees walk it off with a sweep.
Another walk-off that we have to talk about is Jay Bruce of the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phillies are playing great baseball right now, which is needed because the Braves, they're playing really good as well. Also the Nationals, they're starting to creep up in that division as well. So Jay Bruce and Gene Segura, yeah, they played the hero role yesterday.
Show it outwardly.
There's a high fly ball to deep left field. Smith going back, and the Phillies are out towards center field. Lagares going back. Still going back, reaches up,
and there it is. Good call, man.
The first walk-off victory of the year for the Phillies.
I would say about 2 months ago, I was saying that Trevor Bauer was primed to win a Cy Young in 2019, and he started off the season on fire. But after that, he had a couple rough starts where he gave up 7 runs, but he is back in business. I think he's given up 1 walk in his last 3 starts. I'm going to knock on some wood because as an Indians fan, the walks are what killed Trevor Bauer, and I hope that he just continues to do what he's doing. He threw an amazing game yesterday. He had 12 strikeouts. So the Bauer combination of Trevor Bauer and Jake Bauers, yeah, they were big time yesterday.
Jake Bauers turns on one, high and deep. If it's fair, it's gone, and it is. Home run of the year for Jake Bauers.
So guys, we're getting closer to the Cody Bellinger hug news. Now we have to talk about the Padres playing the Orioles. And all you Orioles fans out there, I'm pretty sure you know what happens every time that you have a good offense going up against the Orioles. Yeah, a lot of runs were scored, so sit back and enjoy.
And a fly ball who did have the green light. Runner goes, and Franmil swings. Hosmer. Renfroe drives one towards deep left center field. Back goes Wilkerson at the wall. That ball's gone into the bullpen.
Speaking of a lot of runs that were scored, the Pirates absolutely exploded yesterday. Josh Bell is trying to remind people that he deserves to be the starting first baseman in the National League. It's unfortunate because Freddie Freeman is also doing Freddie Freeman things, so he actually might make the All-Star team because I think the Braves fan base is just a little bit better in terms of giving their players support. So I think that if it's Josh Bell versus Freddie Freeman, Freeman is actually in the lead right now. So again, it's just the All-Star voting is very weird. I'm going to make a full video on it tomorrow once the results are live. We're probably going to do some ranting, but aside from that, Josh Bell and Jung Ho Kang, yeah, they exploded last night.
Sends this one pretty deep to right field and ring your bell, Pittsburgh! And he hits a high drive to deep left field and clear the deck. Cannonball coming up there by the train.
Alright guys, so now we are to the point of the video where we have to talk about Cody Bellinger and the Arizona Diamondbacks. So the Diamondbacks were able to defeat the Dodgers yesterday, even though Bellinger hit a home run. But the thing that most people want to talk about is 2 days ago, so this didn't happen yesterday, so 2 days ago, another fan rushed the field. So this is 3 times that the Dodgers have played a game where a fan has made it onto the field. There needs to be more security, and the funniest part about this is the fan, he was a young kid, he thought that Cody Bellinger was playing, And when the game was over, he rushed into the field, but Cody Bellinger was on the bench. So it was kind of just a fail, but his main objective was, I need to get to Cody Bellinger. This is the trend. There was 2 girls that did it before. They actually made it to Bellinger. They hugged him. I just think Bellinger's a really nice guy. He's letting them hug him, so it kind of enables other people to think, hey, I can run onto the field and hug any player I want. It's not safe. I understand that it's fun to do. You get to meet your favorite player. It's just, it's technically considered assault. You know, they're working and you go out and hug them. It's soft assault. It's not really assault. That's what adults say, but I guess it is. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think that there needs to be more security? Me, I think that there needs to be a change. Definitely, maybe there's got to be security guards down the foul line, maybe 3 or 4 every single game. It's not going to cost them. I mean, they're billionaire owners. Just get more security. Don't allow this to happen.
Thinking something's going to happen?
I had a feeling that it was definitely a possibility just because kind of blew up on social media. So, I mean, yeah, I think it could be dangerous. I know it's innocent right now. It could be dangerous. So.
And aside from that, the Diamondbacks did end up winning yesterday. They played a great game against the Dodgers, and they defeated Mr. Bellinger.
Swinging a drive to right, back towards the fence, racing over Bellinger. It is gone!
Way up in the air, deep toward the pole. Who got it? Oh, Gerard Dyson.
Jose Abreu was the man behind the mask yesterday. He proved to be the hero that the White Sox needed again. I've kind of coined this, the White Sox versus the Red Sox series, as the top drawer series, because we all leave our socks in the top drawer, so top drawer series. You heard it here first from Fuzzy. If you hear it anywhere else, they stole it from me. But like I said, the White Sox offense came in clutch yesterday, and it was led by Jose Abreu. So if you guys missed the game, roll it.
Jose right field on a line with some carry, and that ball's lit up deep left field. Jose drills it deep left field toward the monster, and the White Sox lead.
We have 2 National League teams to talk about right now. We have the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. The Rockies were led by one man. We have David Dahl hitting a grand slam. This dude is quietly having a very underrated season. We have the Cubs going against the Braves. And even though Chris Bryant went off and Wilson Contreras, it was not enough as the Braves continue to rake. I just don't understand how anyone's going to beat the Braves. I think it's the Dodgers and the Braves for the NL pennant. Who do you guys think is going to win? Let me know your predictions right now because the first half is almost over. Who is going to be the NL winner? It could be the Dodgers. It could be the Braves. There's so many good teams.
Pitch. Swing and a drive that's hammered toward the gap. That ball is in the basket. A 3-run homer. I'm pretty sure the strategy for the mound meeting was don't throw it down the middle of Markakis, but that looks like exactly what happened.
Next up, we're going to recap a few games from the American League West Division. The first one is going to be the Rangers game. Willie Calhoun is back from injury. He is one of the most exciting players in baseball. He hit a home run yesterday as well as he scored from second base on a tag. So he tagged the third, the guy in center field kind of lollygagged, and he scored all the way from second base. That does not happen very often. It actually happened twice yesterday, so I'm not sure what was happening with outfielders, but yeah. So yeah, Willie Calhoun did some magic yesterday, as well as the A's. They got a W with the help of Bo Taylor and Matt Chapman, and I just want to go ahead and say, yeah, these teams, they're playing great baseball right now, so put some respect on the A's and the Rangers.
Bo Taylor, right field. And that baby's gone on it, including this one. That's hit to left field. Hit well, and that baby's gone. 2-0 A's.
Justin Bour played like a wild boar yesterday. He was a wild animal. Oh my gosh, my voice just cracked. That was all bad. Bad jokes, voice cracks. Either way, Justin Bour went off yesterday for 2 home runs, gave his team, the Angels, the win. Yeah, he put the team on their back yesterday.
This is out toward left center field. Has some carry to it. This one's got a chance to get out.
That is skied high and deep to right. Puigs is going to watch this one go. 3-run Jimmy Jack for Justin Bour.
Alright guys, well that is going to do it for today's MLB recap. Again, if you want to go see some games, make sure that you guys use code Fuzzy on SeatGeek to save $20 off. And then I implore you, if you're going to go vote, make sure that, I'm not going to tell you guys what to do, but in my opinion, I feel like Eddie Rosario and Joey Gallo deserve to be in the starting rotation of the All-Star game above Aaron Judge. Right now, I think it's Mike Trout, George Springer, and Michael Brantley. Michael Brantley, I know he's really good, but I think that Joey Gallo deserves it a little bit more, maybe even Eddie Rosario. But aside from those two guys, definitely definitely not Aaron Judge. I think he has 15 RBIs. How are you going to give it to that guy? I understand that the fan base in New York is massive, and that's one of the biggest reasons why. So if you could change All-Star voting, how would you change it? But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Slap a like on it if you did, and enjoy the highlights. See you tomorrow.
Swinging a long drive to right field. Back goes Anderson, looking up at the wall, and there it goes! A 3-run homer! Matt Adams connects, and the Nationals lead it 4-1.
Goes Malik's pitch on the way, swinging a line shot down the left field line. It's going to drop in, a base hit. Smith heading for third, takes his helmet off, running third, being waved in. Up with the ball, Braun. The throw home is cut off by Moustakas.
A drive to the gap in left center. Kiermaier's over. He won't get there. It'll clear the bases. And Nelson Cruz brings down the house.
Well, we saw in last night's ball game against former Cy Young Award winner Snell, a lot of 0-2 hits. And